First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. Trying to bunt his way on to...
And he had a good pitch to try that too. That's a fastball on the outer half. If he could have just made contact, he could have walked to first base.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Bautista will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just underway here in San Francisco. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arias will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Pablo Sandoval will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball 1. Swung on and rolled towards first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion leads things off now in the top half of the second. And Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Well, if you're going to beat at the knees like that or lower, especially with the fastball, he's tough to hit.
Morse arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here's the drive out to right center field, giving chase for Pagan and Pence, but this is going to get through all the way to the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But as it turns out, he's lucky just to get back to third as the big turn nearly cost him. So a runner at third here with one gone. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman Brett Lowry. In there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Deonder Navarro will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Chris Getz will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morse will call him off as he makes the catch. Buster Posey will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Michael Morse will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away. R.A. Dickey will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Now a swing and a fly ball, medium deep, out toward Pagan in center field. 1 pitch, 1 away. Jose Reyes will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help. And
Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends. Joaquin Arias makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First pitch in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. That misses, 1-2. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Cain will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And this will be fouled away.
Bautista.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Colby Rasmus will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cain ready, the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears it. Angel Pagan will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. On a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this park's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1. Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He'll just keep adding and subtracting speed on his pitches. That's how the good ones do it.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout. Buster Posey will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Getz is there, and the side is retired. Giants get 1 in the inning, courtesy of Angel Pagan. Brett Laurie will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, and this goes right past him. Now gets around second, headed for third. R.A. Dickey will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And now anything more than 4 pitches to get this guy out, it has to be.
And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Michael Morse will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Mike Morse.
Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there, 0-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Joaquin Arias will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Joaquin Arias.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Getz has got it, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. Jose Bautista will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this is grounded sharply but foul past Sandoval down at third. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Brandon Crawford will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fouled straight back. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Matt Cain will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Catch made there by Lowry, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first offering. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Colby Rasmus will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman Brett Lowry. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Morse has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Deonder Navarro will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
In there, and it's even at 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Chris Getz will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on the bag himself. Brandon Belt will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh.
First baseman.
And this is in the air now for Rasmus out in center. And very quickly, one gone. Pablo Sandoval will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. And the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1. Getz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Hunter Pence will dig in now. Hitless in his two at-bats so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Bautista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But a run for the... R.A. Dickey will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Juan Francisco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 47, Juan Francisco.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1 for that man right there. Just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jose Reyes will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Javier Lopez will get the call here as he'll take over with 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes. Sergio Santos will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Michael Morse will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And this is by a diving Lowry down the line, a fair ball. Joaquin Arias will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. Brandon Crawford will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Javier Lopez try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Opposite field to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Angel Pagan will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. Jose Bautista will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, that extra run they scored in the bottom of the 8th, huge, absolutely huge. You've got a home run hitter here at the plate, but a solo shot won't do it anymore.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this is grounded sharply but foul past Sandoval down at 3rd. And the pitch. And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit. Colby Rasmus will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Boy, he sure can sling that. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. Now the 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he's got himself a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Brett Lowry will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Santiago Casilla will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Rasmus at first, now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You've got to think this has to be a fastball here.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. Lays off 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Chris Getz will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. And obviously looking for the ground. Jeremy Offeld will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third. Sergio Santos will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. Right through it here. Eric Kratz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Eric.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Brett Cecil will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Brett Cecil.
Brandon Belt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will dig in. A home run his last time. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And this is knocked down on the mound. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory.